Hey, what's going on, guys? Birds are again back at it again. Today, oh, okay. Today we'll be messing around with Pneumaticraft. This is something. So I've done a lot of this shit. A lot of it very simple, and the most I have messed around with it so far. It's been very basic. Okay, I need to fix the lighting in my base. I need to stop using the sword because it has life mending. So every time I hit something with it, it just does damage to me. My friend named that. So, but yeah, all I've really done with Pneumaticraft has been this pressure chamber, these simple air compressors, and a couple charging stations. I did mess around with the mob extractor a little bit just to finish uh, try to finish this quest, but so we're kind of soft blocked right now because we need plastic. And in order to make plastic, you gotta do a whole bunch of other shit. And it's kind of obnoxious to get started in this mod. Now, the easiest way to do it, honestly, would be to use immersive engineering and set up a pump jack to start getting oil that way. That's something we may look into doing, but right now, my only goal for today is to set up a better, I guess, power system than what we have had. And I believe I'm debating on. I'll tell you what, actually, we are actually just going to. Oh, okay. Actually, we'll go ahead and grab. Is there? I'm actually gonna make that room a little bit bigger because I was contemplating putting it have a bottom section under that room. Is there a fucking? I need to figure out lighting and stuff for this. That is curious. Why? Why are you not? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. For some reason, I thought I'd hook this up to charge it, but no, actually, still have to charge it with this. Yeah, okay. Oh, somebody's here. That sound is somebody to join us. Yeah. Hopefully he's not a shithead. So that's actually the guy that runs the server. They are a bit more well versed in modded Minecraft, so they are quite a bit further ahead of me. We have more time. I'll actually show you guys their base. They've been kind of doing some crazy shit, but we're just learning over here. So okay, it's that a lot easier. And we will pretty all of this up later. We'll pretty all this up later. I'm not really worried about that right now. So that'll be good enough right now. So basically today, what we have going on is setting up, just trying to set up our power. And not only that, but also, so one of the fun things with Pneumaticraft is that it can explode if you're not careful with it. You have to keep your pressure correct, or else it does have the possibility to explode. So I think we're just going to set these up in a straight line. Probably be the easiest way to do it. Yeah. So well, we probably need this on the ground. Oh, I don't technically need it on the ground. Yeah, I'll put it on the ground though. I may work on prettying up this system later, but right now I kind of just want to get it functional. So, let's see. Essentially what this is going to do is, so each of these has a max pressure of 5 bars. You put coal in it and it raises the pressure on it. So, but if you go over 5 into this red area here, you have a chance to make it explode, which is not good. That's not what we want. To extend this out a little bit. So every half a bar emits a redstone signal, and so I believe it's set up this way. I'm very rusty in my redstone, and we're going to set this up in the simplest way possible. So every half a bar is redstone power of 1. I don't know if I need compare what are they called? The other redstone. I don't know if I can just do this with just redstone dust. So we should set these to probably low signal. Yeah, we'll set them to low signal and see how this works. So the fun part about this is at some point we'll be upgrading this. Kind of your late game Pneumaticraft, instead of max being 5 bars, you get up to a max of about 20 bars. So this is just kind of what we need to get started. So what we will do. So I want it to shut off at 4 bars. So that would be a redstone signal of 8. This is set up. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be set up. Okay, so let's get this started. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So, worst case scenario, this just doesn't work. We can break a tube and break the and let the pressure out, because it should build up pressure there fairly quickly, which is what we want. So the reason why I want to do this is so I could manually sit here and put in just enough coal every time to get it up to 5 bars. But instead of that, what we'd like to do is for it to power off every time it hits a certain point, so that we can just fill it up with coal, or eventually probably something better to burn in them, and that way it can just be hands off whenever we um whenever we use a machine or something that takes away pressure, it'll automatically fill it back up without having to manually come back here every time and do that ourselves. So that's the goal. We'll see if we can't hit it. This works first time, I'm gonna be fucking ecstatic. I know this is very interesting to watch. Thankfully, the shitheaded owner is giving us some content here. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, we're at 5. I believe I did my math right. Holy shit, that's building up pressure fast. Also, your pressure's not going to be quite the same throughout. The further you go, you kind of start losing some downstream. Okay, so we're at 6. So whenever we hit 8, hopefully it shuts off. That's what we hope for. If I do this first try, I'm gonna be so happy. Maybe so proud of myself. We will be eating the entire box of Chips Ahoy tonight if we pull this off. Although we may be doing that regardless. Okay, so maybe do it now. Here in just a second. Okay. There we go. Did it stop it? Or are we about to have an explosion? Okay, I believe we are about to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess we got to learn what one of those going. That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought that explosion would be much worse. Okay, so need to figure out what went wrong there. But hey, we still actually kept most of our pressure, which is nice. So I think I know what I need to do. Let's see. So first off, I need to make another air compressor. Seeing as how we had one explode on us. Okay, we'll make that out the inside. It'll be okay. Alright, so, and then we need some vanilla. At some point as well, yeah, repeater. That's what I believe we need. Some repeaters. Okay, so we actually need some sticks. Okay. What? Huh? So one thing annoying about this crafting grid is it'll do stuff like that where you do have the logs, but it doesn't think you do. It's okay. It'll be alright. 6, 7, 8, 10. But yeah, at some point we should be able to actually make this wireless, which would be nice. Maybe clean it up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, so it's time for take two of that. Guess we'll have to plug that up for now. Okay, so I may need to put those. You gotta be fun. Okay. So do I actually have to fucking I believe I do. So tell you what, while we are working on this, we will actually just yeah. We'll actually just do this with 4 while we're just kind of testing the while we're just testing the concept here. So it should, once it hits a strength of 8, send power to these. Um, then it should just turn off. So maybe so that we're not at such a, I guess, annoying stage. So since that 6, we'll put this at 6. Okay, so okay. So once that burns, it should not pull any more coal from that. That's the goal. Now figuring out how, because it would appear that it's just sending out enough of a signal, which isn't really what we want, because we want it to be able to do all of these at the same time. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay. All of them? Yes. Awesome. Okay. So that's what we want. So then if we bleed the system, sorry for how loud that is. And then it goes down below. Hell yeah, okay. Awesome. So that's what we want. So we did get it working. Okay. And once that gets back to 6, it will turn these off. So it seems like 6 is actually a much more where we want it to be. So if I make another repeater, this is a super messy redstone setup, but it's what I got going right now. That works. So then that gets them all. Oh shit. I heard him wanting to start it. Okay. So what went wrong there? I think maybe I had the redstone off for too long. Is what happened there? I think that might have been what happened there, is I just had the redstone off for too long. Alrighty. Well, I... Why are you still on? Oh, 'cause I'm a fucking idiot. That would be why. Okay, cool. So it remembers. Okay, hell yeah. So it just remembers what it was set on. Awesome. Okay, so we will need to fix this. Honestly, I think if I just put one here, should do it. Okay, hopefully this works. Because I'm sorry, I know this is kind of a long and boring video, but I'm currently honestly just making things because I'm bored and I kind of want something to do. If I get in the mood to do it later, we will actually edit down these videos and try to improve the quality a bit. But yes, that's it, baby. But yeah, so all of this is just gonna be on the long road to making plastic. So hopefully this works. So it should start it right about now. All these should be turning off. Yes, and then that powers that all the way. Shall see if we actually need to turn it off sooner. We may need to just turn it off sooner. Like at like 5. Because it's still like, it's kind of the annoying part. It's kind of got to keep in mind how much more it's going to keep burning, even if it's not dumping coal into it. It's also kind of the other issue is that, yeah. Okay. And then this should turn off. Yes. Okay, so we have proven it in concept. We'll see if there's not like a blow-off valve that you can make. But we have proven it in concept. I'll just tweak it a little bit and get it working properly. But alrighty. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Hope you stuck with me. Yep. Alright. Thank y'all.